You could argue forever who is the best team of all time, but as Jason said earlier, this is the best season we've ever seen. Kevin Sheedy joins Dick Reynolds as the most successful club in over 100 years at this famous club. And they have won their 16th premiership. And is there a better story than James Hird? Well, maybe Barnesy and Wallace get close.
Line for the Norm Smith. He's had 7 marks, 10 possessions, kicked 2 goals for.
They've done it.
He's got the ball in his hands, Bruce.
A bit of history here. Lee Matthews has been to the top of the mountain for a second time as coach. Once at Collingwood, and now he's done the impossible. Brisbane have won the premiership. And they've beaten the champs. And they've beaten them emphatically.
Forward, Nick Davis. Fraser makes the lead. It's all over. The Brisbane Lions are premiers again. They have gone back to back in one of the most memorable grand finals in VFL AFL history. Boy, that was well deserved in the end.
A magnificent grand final, Malcolm. Low scoring, hard hitting. Players from every team gave it
to Lucuria, and he misses.
It's on fire!
There it is! The Brisbane Lions have done it! The Hawks, the Bombers, the Crows, they couldn't do it in the 80s and the 90s, but the Lions have gone back to back to back to become the greatest side of the modern era. They are football's invincibles. What a win, Robert.
magnificent win. Had
Heart surgery were with him today. He said he did.
Look at that. There it is. It's all over. Port Adelaide. They had the power to win. And it was very much history in the making today.
Cox throws it onto the left. One last roll of the dice for the Eagles. Leo Barry, you star! Bob Murray reincarnate. The longest premiership drought in football history is over. For the first time in 72 years, the Swans are champions of the AFL.
There can't be long. There cannot be long to go. The West Coast Eagles lead by a point. Can the Swans do it? Siren! Who would have thought the sequel would be just as good as the original? The West Coast Eagles are the premiers for 2006. And the Stars, Cousins and Chris Jones. His 5th contested mark of the day, Brad Holtons. And there it is. It's the Cats. They've come so close so many times in the last 44 years. But the torture is finally over. Geelong are the premiers for 2007.
Jude dropped it to Crawford, a little soccer off the ground, Rioli and Enright, Taylor, Buddy runs him down, Hawthorn, the champions, the long wait for Crawford over. What a team on and off the field they've turned out to be.
Fisher, Burns, it hangs for Mooney, poking it in the rook direction, and he can go back, and he can have a shot, and surely any score will do it now.
Wonderful kick by Mooney.
It's over! The Cats' vindication has arrived. They have won their 2nd in 3 years, but what a fight it was! What a wonderful, grueling, magnificent fight it was.
one last chance. Can somebody get a clear ball here and kick it long and hard? Goddard, the tap. Del Santo. It's going to be a draw. It's unbelievable. But it's happened. A picture paints 1,000 words.
Well, we saw it, what is it now, 1977?
And 48. 1948.
So 97, I didn't see 48, but I saw 77, and every player...
So Collingwood win by their greatest ever margin in a grand final. It doesn't get better than that.
The clock has ticked over the 30-minute mark now. Shaw drives it as long as he possibly can. There it is! Beyond a shadow of a doubt, the Cats proved themselves as one of the greatest teams of the modern era. Premierships 07, 09 and now 2011. 3 and 5 years. A triple treat for a sensational football side.
Smith can't quite get it. Buddy held up. Hanbury's been magnificent. Malcheski, 2 goals that he'll never forget. And they're home all right. They've done it. What a team. That culture, the Bloods. That's what it's all about. So the Hawks are so close now. An 11th premiership. Buddy may get the last touch. Dawson deprives him. They've done it. The best team all year. Last year so difficult for them. Back on top of the mountain.
I think he was shepherded out of it anyway.
But this great team, the best team of the modern era, of the last 50 years, produces its masterpiece. They've never been better than this. Gaff and Prittis. So Hawthorn have done it. The first team in the 18-team competition to go back to back to back. They're three-peaters. They are remarkable.
On the Siren. He misses, but they don't miss out. Their day, their year, their joy.
They've got a brand new stadium, a big one, and they're going to put a big flag up there in a moment because the Eagle has landed. They're the Premiers in 2018.
Tigers are premiers for the 12th time in their history.
So, in a season like no other, as I said, Brian, the champions have been able to do what only the toughest and strongest could do in 2020. The Tigers again.